Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark with lots of giveaways.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the designated
Stepping
hitter,
in now, Jose Martinez. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Kiermaier aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope, that's down.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Meadows.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah!
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into play here at 273. 17 home runs and 48 driven in.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
These are the great matchups.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
leading
of the
off
first.
for the Orioles, the right fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hayward.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Batting second, the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Renato Nunez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations.
Ball 3.
He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that's a ball.
He lays off
Take the
there,
bait.
ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting third, the designated
so
hitter,
stepping in, Anthony Santander. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Meadows has it, and there's one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting fourth, the left
Runners
fielder,
at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Outside.
1-0 the count. In the air now, out to right field. Meadows moving back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
batting fifth, the catcher,
Plate, Adley Rutschman. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
0-1.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just... Ready now, Willie Adames. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Willie
Popped him up.
Adames.
Nunez in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Brandon Lau. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. And that's taken for strike one. And that misses. Outside. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And he'll go after the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
It's strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
1-1.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Nope. Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. So 2 on with 2 away.
Now
and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Orioles, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rutschman.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on its way.
Soft
grounder left side.
Hey.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
Into the box, Jeremy.
1-0.
First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey.
A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting 8.
The plate now,
The third baseman.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And now Austin
the
Meadows.
Right
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1.
2 balls,
Instead,
2
it's
strikes.
2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at
11.
strike 3 called. 1 away. Hunter Renfroe is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. G-Man Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Keani Cavaco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat. Renato Nunez. He drew a walk his first time. No strikes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Misses away here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Striding in, Willie Adames, 0 for 1 after the pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Adames.
And the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Brendan Lau.
number
1
8.
for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there.
Count.
Gets
0-2.
a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another
Now
one right
batting,
here. Looks like
the
he's
third
got that
baseman,
slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brendan Lau sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
As he
the
puts
catcher,
the fastball in there
Mike.
at the knees for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his
No
first
balls,
at
2
bat.
strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball
as he might
1.
be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
and
for
striding
the
forward, the
Orioles,
designated hitter,
designated
Anthony
hitter.
Santander.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's
0-1.
really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
Oh,
started.
that's upstairs.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
That's
And
ball
now
2.
a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey,
And he fires a fastball now for a called
I
strike
got the count. 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 out now in the Orioles' fourth.
the
And
left
that'll
fielder,
bring up the power-hitting
Trey
outfielder Trey Mancini.
Mancini.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Striding
Now
in once
batting,
again,
catcher,
Adley Rutschman. 0
Adley.
for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first
Ball
plate
1.
appearance. Well
Counts
outside
1-0.
with the curveball for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the
We got
board.
time.
Instead, it's a long foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is in his tracks now as he puts this one away. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Leading off
and
for
next
Tampa
will be
Bay,
a speed threat
the
in the
center
form
fielder,
of outfielder
Kevin
Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy
0-1's
there as
the
he
count.
swings through the fastball. Ball 1
Inside, ball 1.
taken just off the inside. Swung on and missed.
1 ball,
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So
Jose.
now to the plate, Jose Martinez.
Off the plate, ball 1.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Runner.
Kiermaier's running. Back up the middle. Throws in time.
He's out.
That's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now.
Now batting,
Austin
right
Meadows
fielder.
will be the next to
Austin
bat. Fastball
Meadows.
on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number 11.
He's set. Here it
Hunter.
comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Plate now.
The first
G-Man
baseman.
Choi. And
G-Man.
so take a look at
Ball
the
1,
slider
no
here
strike.
that misses for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Willie.
Standing in now,
Adames.
Willie Adames. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the
Leading off
outfielder,
for
Austin
the Orioles.
This one doesn't
center
look
fielder.
good so far. Down by a
Austin.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Jeremy
shortstop,
Pena. He flew out in his last
Jeremy
at-bat.
Pena.
Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike
0-1.
anyway.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Ramon
third
Urias.
baseman,
Flied out in his
Ramon.
first at-bat, so making 0 for 1
Urias.
so far.
Inside.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And they won't get him
2-0.
to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Miguel Castro
Ladies and
takes
gentlemen,
over to start
your
the 6th
attention,
inning
please.
on the mound.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And
Number
this is
50.
cut on and missed
0-1
below the
count.
knees, and it's 0-1.
Castro.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit
I got a
low.
ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
The count is
Tough
1-2.
take on a terrific pitch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The third baseman, number 2.
Grounded to
Yandy
third.
Diaz.
Throwing time at first for out number 2. So 2
Now
outs
batting.
now in the
Catcher,
Tampa Bay 6th.
Mike
And that'll bring up the catcher,
Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
That's a ball.
And that misses ball 1. Now it's
Inside, ball
2-0.
2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Ball 3.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a
Counted
little below
3-1.
the knees.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
3-2.
He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ball
And
4.
he takes ball 4.
Perfect.
So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base
Now
as we go
batting,
back to the top
the
of the
center
order.
fielder,
Here's the
Kevin.
first pitch to him.
Ball,
Kevin
that's down.
Kiermaier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2-1 to the Rays
down.
leadoff batter.
That's ball
There's a
3.
shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
This is on the ground over to first. And
Got him,
as it
stepping
turns
out.
out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way
Leading
to the
off
rookie
for
second
the
baseman,
Orioles,
Keone Cavaco.
the second baseman,
In there, strike 1.
Keone Cavaco.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Jason
Jason
Hayward now. As he will take strike
Hayward.
1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the
Your
draft of
attention,
2007.
Yeah,
Pink
Matty,
hitting
they
for the
certainly
Orioles.
got it right when they drafted
Number
this
80.
guy. He has turned himself into an
UCL.
absolute superstar.
Diaz.
Everybody knows this guy's name.
Ball, that's
Kids are
off the
buying
plate.
his jerseys.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
now batting, first baseman,
And here's
Renato
Renato Nunez.
Nunez.
The changeup to him drops in there for the
0-1.
first strike. In his career, Nunez hits a little over the 270 mark. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Anthony
batting,
Santander.
the designated
0 for 2.
hitter,
He's flown out
Anthony
Comes set. It's a
Santander.
0-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to
Up
get on
next
the
for the
heater and
Orioles.
adjust to everything
The
else.
left fielder.
And he did just that.
Trey Mancini is in
Mancini.
for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
No ball,
Strike
2 strikes.
Breaking
3.
ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting,
Here comes the
catcher,
first pitch.
Adley.
Adley Rutschman
0-1
stands
the
in as
count.
he checks his swing here for strike 1. Grounded to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first,
Got him.
gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Martinez.
Leading off for
He's got a
Tampa
hit
Bay,
in 3
the
at-bats to
designated
this
hitter.
point.
Jose
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Martinez.
Ball, inside.
Your
Giovanni
attention,
Gallegos
please.
comes on
Now
now, and
pitching
he'll take
for the
over with
Orioles.
nobody out in inning
Number
number 7.
65, Giovanni Gallegos.
1-0 delivery. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Still 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Meadows.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 11.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Gallegos, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Austin
leading off.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of beat and blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Jeremy Pena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Meadows is there, 2 down. Digging
now
in now, Ramon Urias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Oliver Drake takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in the 7th inning. Kiani Cavaco will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going, he's going, he's going!
Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. Down the 3rd baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Hit down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
3-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First offering on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Willie Adames. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, that
Counts
was an
1-0.
awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
This is skied into short left center.
Pena
onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box,
number 8.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and 1 strike.
That's a ball.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
The count's 1-1.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-2, here it comes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Yusniel Diaz. He singled and scored
Leading
in his
off
first
for
appearance.
the Orioles.
Yeah, guys,
The
everyone
right
knows
fielder.
he's been slumping.
Diaz.
Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now. Renato
first
Nunez.
baseman.
His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. From the stretch.
Ball,
And
that's
look at a
inside.
fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Checks his swing
2
here,
balls,
but he does
no
so
strike.
in time. Drake has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Kiermaier is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter.
The designated hitter.
Santander. He
Anthony.
had that big 3-run homer in his last
Santander.
appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to
0-1.
go back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Out.
And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz.
Leading
He
off the
homered
plate.
earlier and is 2
The
for
third
3 to
baseman,
this
number
point.
2.
Now
Yandy
time is called, and this might be to buy a little
Diaz.
time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jose
your
Villanueva
attention, please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
9th
for the
inning as
Orioles.
he'll try to keep the score
Number
right where
6.
it is heading to the bottom of
Jose
9th. Hard ground ball to third.
Villanueva.
Throw on to
He's
first for
out.
the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling
batter,
in now, Mike
the catcher,
Zunino. 0 for 2
Mike
here to start the afternoon.
Hey.
Here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a
0-2.
miss, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the center
Standing in
fielder.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin
And it's
Kiermaier.
fouled away. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone!
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez.
1-0.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
1 ball,
it's clear
2
that
strikes.
the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
Into the box
Right
now,
field.
Austin Meadows.
Austin
As he'll take a look
Meadows.
at ball one. Popped him up. Urias is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for
left
another
fielder,
shot.
number
Hunter
11.
Renfroe has doubled
Hunter.
and singled in
That's
4
outside.
at-bats in this contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Ji-Man
Now
Choi.
batting. The first baseman.
He'll go after the first
Ji-Man
pitch and bounce it
Choi.
into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball called for strike 2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
Your
Greg
attention.
6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34.
Ready
Greg
now for Baltimore.
Stanley.
Trey Mancini. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball
Nope.
to the strike zone.
That's inside.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box.
Up next for
Adley
the Orioles.
Rutschman. He was retired
The
via the
catcher,
ground ball last time up.
Rutschman.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. Into the gap it goes. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting. The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
shortstop,
Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy.
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest. Nick Anderson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Urias.
In now, Ramon Urias.
Ball
He
one,
lays
no
off
strike.
a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting. Second baseman, Keone.
Stepping in now, Keone
Cavaco.
Cavaco.
Yep, that
First
ball went
pitch
out.
misses to him. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is
I got the
swung
count,
on
1
and
and 2.
missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-4 the final finish today. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors, they left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.